to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today I'm doing a pick a card all about who is haunted by you. If this is your first time to my channel, hey, hi, hello, how are you? It's really good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information, along with my social media, is down in my description box below. So before you see 3 piles of cards. Also, I have 3 psychic linking objects, and I'm going to show those close up to you guys so you guys can get a good look at them. Group 1, you are the Sage Spray. Group 2, you are the Palo Santo. Group 3, you are the Sage Bundle. Okay guys, so those are going to be your 3 piles to choose from. I will insert a little video like I always do if you guys need a little bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Hey Group 1, all of you that selected the sage spray, this is going to be your reading all about who is haunted by you. Keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so take what resonates. I will be getting letters, initials, and charms at the end of the reading, so be sure to stay tuned for that, and we'll be pulling more cards as we need to for clarity. All right, so who is haunted by you? We have child wounded. Let's see, we have light attributes. I'm going to go ahead and read the light attributes. Awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Okay. We have martyr, addicted to self-pity, learning the transcendental nature of service to oneself or a cause. We have scribe, light attributes, preserving knowledge and information, shadow attributes, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. Okay, so I feel like this is this feels like this could be someone online with these messages here, like you guys have exchanged messages. It could be somebody you know in person, but you've exchanged messages, emails, something like that online. Let's keep going here. They have a martyr complex, though. We have creating through the ashes, skull of flowers. We have angel of time, working too hard. Ooh, this could be someone at work who is haunted by you. And it feels like there was an end here with the ashes. Okay, let's just keep going and see what comes forward. Living in ego, extravagance. She's got it all together, needs no one, independent queen. A change in energy, shift. Okay, for some of you guys, like this feels like a boss. Portal, gateway, open door, mirror. Maybe you have moved on from a job, or you have shifted positions, or you're no longer hanging out with certain people at work. We have storyteller, intrigue, fascination. Okay, it feels like someone at work is missing your energy. They may be gossiping about you. Warlock, wizard, magician, casting spells. Okay, yeah, this feels like this is work related. This person is a martyr, so they put off like maybe they do more work than you, or they do better work than you. There's something here about the quality of work with this ego here. They got a big ego, huge ego, okay? And they want people to think they have it all together, but they really don't, okay? They really, really don't. And I feel like for you with this energy shift and this portal here, like there was a shifting, literally, like either you made a sidestep at work, like you changed positions, or you changed departments, or you left, or you're thinking about it, or you no longer are like going to lunch or hanging out with somebody because you either had a feeling or you heard about some kind of gossip. This may be a boss, a supervisor, or a peer that has been gossiping about the quality of your work, making it look like they work harder than you. Or you're late. There's something about time here, like you're not showing up on time. And it feels like with scribe as well, like they tell people that your work isn't accurate. There's something about your accuracy. If accuracy, like I'm seeing people like doing data entry and like your data entry isn't accurate or your numbers aren't accurate. That won't be for everyone. Please take what resonates, okay? Let's get some tarot here from the Zombie Tarot. We have the Moon and the King of Swords. It came out crooked. sideways. So I'm feeling those secrets, that gossip, okay, slander. We have the devil in reverse. We have the Ten of Hazards. I feel like the devil in reverse it's even worse than the devil. That's what I'm feeling. And I normally don't get that with the devil in reverse, but I'm feeling Capricorn energy in the shadow. We have the Knight of Hazards, the Ten of Hazards. I feel like this person is trying to get in the way of your money. They're trying to block your money. And I feel like it's almost like, sorry, my throat's trying to close up. We have someone running into a telephone pole here. Wow, really don't want me to talk about this. Kind of running into a telephone pole here. I feel like some of you guys, this person who is haunted by you, I feel like they are trying to set you up, or they set you up, or they've gotten caught, or something like that. But they cannot shake your energy, because I feel like your energy has switched here. And I feel like you were underestimated by this devil here, okay? You were underestimated. They underestimated your value to other people, okay? Because you have foundations with other people. Like, there are other people who find your value. And they know that you have with the warlock and the moon here, I just feel like you have a good feel for whatever it is you do. Like, you have a very strong intuition about the things you do. And I also feel like you're good with people. Like, you're with the King of Swords here, I feel like you have a really good logical mind, and you have a good read on people, and I feel like you're reasonable when you deal with people. You're reasonable in your job. I'm feeling heavy Capricorn earth energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I feel like this person who's haunted by you, I feel like it's haunting them because someone's on to their bullshit, okay? Give me more information about the Ten of Hazards and the King of Swords. Someone is on to their bullshit. So they're haunted by this situation. We have the Knight of Cups here. This could be a Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. What that gas was about, it was like, I'm feeling this opportunity. It may be that sidestep. It may be a new job or something like that. But that sidestep, or the sidestep you're fixing to make, is going to put this person in a position to kind of be exposed. Especially if it's within the business you're in, it's going to expose this person with the devil in reverse and the moon. I feel like they're going to be exposed for, like, it's almost like a setup, like the lies that they have spread about you, the inaccuracies. And it's almost like I feel this energy coming in of saying, this person's unreasonable. They've been unreasonable with you. I've had unreasonable people around me before who were caught by other people. Like, this has happened to me in a different situation, but a similar energy. And, it does feel good to be, validated, but a lot of times it's a little too late and you've already, like, left the energy. And I feel like that's probably you, but this person's going to be haunted by it, because whatever happened here, however this plays out, it hurts their ego. It hurts their credibility, okay? Because they made this independent queen, no gender here, made this independent queen look bad. Tried to make you look bad, but they couldn't, because you're the real deal here, okay? You're the real deal. So what else do these cards have? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. We have the Seven of Hazards, and we have the Eight of Cups here. I just feel like this energy that's haunted by you, the Nine of Wands in reverse, I just feel like they're going to have a hard time getting through the bad karma that's coming from this, okay? From however this played out for you at work. This is very work related. So if that doesn't resonate, there's probably going to be another stack for you. because I feel like it's almost like they try to sully your good name, and you're a hard worker, people like you, and they wanted people to not like you because I feel like on some level this person was threatened by you with the Seven of Hazards and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Like, um, they were hung up on you, okay? They saw you with all your cups, they saw you with all this possibility, um, and they didn't like it. And I feel like this person with the Seven of Hazards, look how this person's at the control panel. And I feel like this is your energy. It's not gender. And this person's trying to control you. So this could be a supervisor, a boss, or a peer. But it feels like someone trying to be controlling and control you, and they just couldn't do it because you're this. And you're going to do the right thing. I think you have ethics in whatever it is you do. I think people trust you and they know you're going to do the right thing. And this person got played. And I feel like if you're still in this energy right now, there's an opening coming for you and a shift in the energy coming. Okay. And this person who's haunted by you, I feel like this person is obsessed with your energy. Okay. You have the sage spray. Okay. So spray that energy away. Let's just spray it. Okay, spray that energy away, right? Because it's got bad vibes. Okay, this person has bad vibes, and the thing is, I don't feel like this person's vibes, like how they treat you, is really a reflection of you. This is a reflection of their own inner like insecurities. Okay, this is a very insecure person. This is like this living in ego, and the mask they wear is completely a projection. They're very insecure. And I feel this energy like watching you at work. So be careful, okay? Because for many of you, like if this hasn't happened and this is just someone at work who is just, they're watching you. Okay, so just be aware they're watching you and know that this portal here, there's a shift coming, okay? If you've already taken the shift, just know that over here, this situation that was going on is haunting this person. It's like you are haunting them, but what they did, what they tried to do, what they attempted to do, or what they actually did is coming back to bite them in the ass. Okay? Let's get you some initials and some charms and find out more about the situation and this person. Okay, group one, these are your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, an important name, a word, a work name, something meaningful. So I have turkey here, which turkey always reminds me of Scorpio season for some reason. We have Azura, Arizona as well, AZ. Azura, I think, reminds me of like a color of blue for some reason. Yeah, so let me read these off. We have NHELIYEFD, TURKEYYXCWPKMV, AZURAGJTMMDO. We have knit here, and I'm thinking this person's very nitpicky. This could be Virgo, Capricorn. We have the bull here, so Capricorn, Taurus energy. This could be the boss. This could be you. We have a turtle here as well. So I feel like you're moving into, sorry, I got all my letters all messed up here. Okay. You could be moving into more stable times, like with your career, as you move away from this energy. So if you guys haven't seen the shift yet that you can leap to, because I feel like for some of you, it will be a leap for you to go from where you are at your job right now to the place where you want to be, where you don't have to deal with this oppressive energy all the time. We have the camel here, and I'm being reminded that a camel carries water in its back. So be sure to be very self-sufficient and self-reliant at work. Some of you guys need to like cut off like your lunches where you talk about things with people, or you guys, I'm getting like you need to stop like confiding in people, especially about this situation, because I feel like it's leading to the gossip. And some of you have someone, this bat here, you have someone in your energy. Wow, my throat's trying to close up. You have someone in your energy who could be talking to this person who's haunted by you, this person who may be potentially in a place of power or maybe trying to set you up at work, who's telling them everything you're saying. So I feel like you guys need, I'm getting like the hush up, like you need to be more quiet about what's going on with you. It doesn't mean you can't pass and repass and just not let them know that you know. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them know that you know, but just chill on the comments, okay, the insights, okay. Now, when you do that, watch this person's reaction, okay. They will have a tell. They will be a curious kitty here with the cat, okay. They may ask you leading questions. When they ask you leading questions, when you look at them, wait a couple of seconds, okay, and don't respond right away, all right. And what you want to do is distract. Okay, it's a cat energy. This could be a Leo who's doing this. Okay, trying to stir the pot. Could be a Libra. Libras are known to stir the pot. I'm a Libra. Okay, so it's not trying to call any out any astrology signs. We all have good and bad within us. All astrology signs have that kind of energy. So it could be a Scorpio trying to stir the pot. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius. But this is the energy that I'm getting. So hang in there. I think it's very important when you're having trouble at work for you to practice really good self-care. Okay, so take care of yourself. Don't let this petty ass bitch get to you. All right, you're doing a great job. This person's got a lot of internal issues that they're dealing with, and they're projecting it on you. I know that doesn't make you feel better, but I don't want you to lose faith in yourself or confidence because you have some kind of hater at work. All right. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected Palo Santo, this is going to be your reading all about who is haunted by you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so take what resonates. And be sure to stay tuned to the end because I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. All right, so let's find out who is haunted by you. Okay, the first card we have is Slave. Okay, surrendering your power of choice to the divine and with complete trust. Okay, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. All right. We have Athlete, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability and entitlement. Okay. We have a Mystic, light attributes, revels in intimate union with the divine, delusional rapport with the divine. Okay. I'm just going to say this person who's haunted by you feels a little off. The energy just right off the bat feels a little off. Let's keep going here. We have Uranus, genius. Okay, could be an Aquarius. We have midnight, the most magical hour of all. Okay. We have reservations, communication, confirmation. We have vortex, unhappy home or place. Okay. We have get out, escape, leaving. We have abundance, financial, emotional, spiritual. We have the past, past lives, past loves, ancestors. We have secret admirer, love, sacred connection. Okay. Talking heads, gossip, two-faced people. Okay, this feels kind of like an ex. Couple of things, so take what resonates. This feels like someone who's watching you online, if you have an online presence, okay. They feel a little off. a little perhaps delusional. They have a very unhappy life, and they look at you as a romantic counterpart. They think that there is a past life connection. Now, if that doesn't resonate, this feels like a very toxic ex who you've broken up with. Could be a divorce, unhappy home or place. Definitely not together, okay? But they're still hung up on you. They feel like you took advantage of them with the slave card. They have entitlement issues. And I feel like with the Uranus card with Genius, I feel like there was manipulation. There could be air sign energy here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a lot like midnight energy, Aquarian energy. Um, and I feel like your energy here, this abundance card is popping out. It feels like fire with all these really bright yellow flowers. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I do feel like this person talks about you a lot to other people, like to the point where they're like, can you please shut the fuck up? We don't want to talk about them anymore. We are over it. We are done with it. Like, let's move on. This feels like an ex. Now, for some of you that this is online, I feel like this person talks about you to people, like to their friends, okay? And this is, like I said, it's a very unusual energy. That's that Aquarian Uranus energy. For some of you, it's a little delusional. Like they think that you're their future spouse. They think that you are their future wife. Like I'm gonna wife them. I'm hearing that. And it's because they're so unhappy that they're trying to focus on something else. You may have this mystic energy. You may be very mystical. You may do tarot or something like that. Or you just may be very dreamy. Like you may be in their mind, you may be like their ideal dream person. That won't resonate for everyone, but I feel like this is a message I need to get out to someone about, you have someone who's haunted by you, who is a little obsessed with you. So just be aware of that, okay? And it's because they're so unhappy. They're just so unhappy in their own life that they're kind of focusing or hyper fixated on you. And for others of you, like this is a past, this is an ex. Like this is an ex who's hung up, but they feel manipulated by you. But the problem is that I don't feel like there was as much manipulation on your part as this person took you for granted, to the point where you were like, you know what? I'm going to work this situation as much as I can to my advantage because they have gotten so much shit from me. That's what I'm getting. Like this person took advantage of you for so long. Now this won't resonate for all of you, but you were like, you know what? I am going to work this for as much as I possibly can because I need to. There may be children involved that you were like, you know what, I need to position myself strategically so I can get the most out of whatever this ending or walking away situation is. And there's nothing wrong with doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. Okay. And I feel like there's bitterness. To a degree, it's a weird energy because it feels like, they feel like they're still in love with you. They still carry a torch for you, but they're angry. They're bitter. And it's like they bounce back and forth. And some of their friends are like, you need to shut up about this person. Like, it's over. And there's some concern for some of you, like they've moved on, why can't you, kind of thing. Okay. Let's see here. I read these cards. This is the Haunted Tarot. And I read these cards kind of like an oracle deck. Yeah, see, I feel like talking here. Like talking to people about you. And it feels like they just like, it's like time has halted for this person. And I feel like this feels predatory. It feels like hunter energy almost. It like, of course he's holding a gun, but it feels like I'm gonna get you back. Like either I'm gonna like reunite us, or I'm not gonna like let you fuck me over kind of energy. Like this person goes back and forth between stewing about you, like example, like sitting in the garage on a Friday night drinking, thinking about how you messed them over or how they missed their shot with you or how it could have worked out different, that kind of thing. Or calling people on the phone and talking to them about it. This could be you, this could be them, but there's definitely this energy of like, still healing and not being able to let go. And I feel like some of them are hung up on this past life energy. They feel like, you had such a powerful past life. If this is someone online who's harboring this secret admirer energy, but their home life is very unhappy, I feel like they look for excuses to like think about you, to talk about you. They've definitely downloaded your pictures. And I feel like for them, like time has almost paused. They're in some kind of great pause in their life because I feel like spirit is trying to get them back on track because they're seeking distractions. They're seeking like safety and distractions, and you are one of those distractions. Okay, so be aware if someone like approaches you online and they have a very disruptive like home life. Just be aware, okay? Because I feel like this person may wear a mask, okay? May play one way, but it might be another. Like they may play like they're the dude holding the gun, but they're actually like the rhino on the wall. They're just actually, they don't really have it all together. Like they've kind of lost their head in a way. They're not real grounded. And because of that, it's like the hands of time have paused for them. And I feel like they really need to go talk to somebody about it. Like they need to seek some help about it. This is just someone who's really hurting, okay? If this is an ex, I just feel like they can't get you out of their system. And we have the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, definitely for some of you guys, this person who's haunted by you, like they cannot shut up about you, about what happened. And I'm not saying that this is all bad gossip, like, because this person is still carrying a torch. No matter how this resonates for group 2, they're carrying a torch for you. So they talk you up to people. But privately and with certain people, they'll talk down. It just depends. For some of you, it depends on if there's substances involved. It depends on how the day went. There's definitely this energy of like lying to themselves about what happened. I feel like they can't deal with their entitlement. They're blind to it. Like they can't see, if this is an ex, how entitled they were to like your energy, how they took for granted the things that you did. And now they feel like they're aware of it. So in some way they feel like they deserve another chance. And the truth is that you have completely and utterly moved on. There is no second chance here. It is done. I'm hearing it is done. This person who is online though, I feel like there is some self delusions here going on. Like they are completely kind of like creating this almost like fairy tale in their head because they are so unhappy. I feel like there may be depression here. They may be lying to themselves or lying to other people about their life. If this person, comes forward, they may lie to you about their life, okay? So there'll be red flags as well. Clarify the 7 of Swords here for me. Let's clarify that energy. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Like they'll come in hot. They'll probably love bomb you or, give you a lot of compliments to the point where you'll be like, hey, like I feel uncomfortable. I feel like you'll feel really uncomfortable because they're trying to come in so hot and with so much passion, and really that passion is obsession. And I recommend, like, if someone comes in like this and they're not patient and they get obsessed with your time, hit the brakes and see the reaction. Test the reaction here, okay? We have the 3 The Three of Wands here. Okay. And I feel like some of them are trying to figure out a way to come forward because they really do feel like they are your person. Okay. They really, really do. And that's where all this forward movement is. Like there's something about you that they can't escape. But understand this person is not happy. Okay. And they're hyper fixated. And they just have a lot of stuff going on in their personal life, okay? And especially online, it's very easy to get lost in another person, especially on social media if they post often. It's very easy to do that and to create kind of a false reality and fall into that. And I feel like that's what this person's done to the point where they talk about you and they talk about things. Also, I feel like if this is an ex, I feel like there are lies and things going around about like I feel like they lie about like how passionate your connection was because I feel like on your end you didn't feel passion with them. I think the attraction was probably ended up being very one-sided because it's almost like they started seeing you as a parent, or you started feeling like a parent, more like it, and so you weren't really feeling romantic anymore with them. Um, there's something about a loss of passion here that caused you to kind of like start thinking about like maybe I can move on by myself, you know. And a lot of times when feminine energies start thinking about moving on, it's probably going to happen. Usually feminine energies start thinking about it before it ever manifests, just trying to kind of like get there emotionally. And I feel like, you know, one of you definitely did that. And I feel like on some level, this person is kind of lying and saying like, hey, it surprised me. This surprised me. They shouldn't have been surprised. I don't know why they're surprised. I think you let them know. You know, I think there's a lot of delusion with this ex. I don't think they're dealing with the reality of what they did. And I feel like they're lying to themselves and lying to other people about what happened between you two. So they're very much still haunted by you, by your relationship and what happened. And for some of you, you have both. And for others of you, you have one or the other, but there's definitely an online person here who's haunted by you because their life is just so bad. It's just they're having a really dark night of the soul kind of thing. And you have become a happy kind of distraction. But there's an issue here with feeling overly familiar with you because they know about you, but you don't know about them. And they just automatically think that when you know about them, you're just going to be like, oh, yes, that's my person. And that is not the case. It's just an over familiarity with you because they're exposed to you all the time. And sometimes that happens. And this person who's hurting, they just need to get some balance and they probably need to go talk to somebody and it will make them feel better. You know, they need some care. They need some help with what they're going through. So let's get some initials, letters, and charms for you. Okay, group 2, these are your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a word, a screen name, something meaningful. So just take what resonates here. We have ZTSQY, UMAAM, BWPBR, KROEYO, XTNLJA. I'm feeling like Tennessee with that TN. We have J here. Yeah, we have ma'am. I'm feeling like ma'am here. So there's something about Rory, Row. Yeah, so let's get into the charms here. Okay, there's no peace. This person is, I'm feeling like parasitic energy. I don't think they're sleeping well. I don't think either one of them, I don't think they're doing well, like physically. I don't think, some of them are struggling with their health even. They don't have a good sense of self. They're not practicing self-care. Some of them are partying really hard. And there is, I'm getting with the owl here, I'm getting like there's a lot of wisdom for them to learn from this situation, but they just aren't there yet. Okay, they really aren't. And if you have to deal with this person because of children, I think your spirit guides really want you just to I'm getting like, hang in there with this little possum. Like, hang in there. Just, stay grounded and do the best you can for your kids, okay? Because I feel like with I'm calling this the death skull here. This is what it feels like, this charm. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here. Um, I'm feeling like there's a transformation going to happen for this ex, okay? It's just going to take time. And they have free will. They don't have to go through this. But what if this can manifest? Okay, I should say when it manifests. Um, it's going to make your life a lot easier. Okay, especially if you have children. It's just going to take time, and they have to choose it. Okay, there's something about a house here. If some of you guys are trying to manifest like a new place to live or a more stable place to live, I feel like your spirit guides are trying to align you with that. You have angelic energy around you, so it's really important that you hang in there. And for some of you, your relationship with this ex is really important to helping you get to that next step. Maybe some of you guys are wanting to move and you kind of need this ex because you have kids together and you kind of need this ex to kind of like work with you. So always keep that in mind, okay? We have, I love this charm. It's may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. So stay grounded, okay, and take care of yourself because dealing with this ex can be an issue. Now, if this person's online, like they have some issues, they're going to have to learn how to love themselves more, okay? And I feel like you need to understand that you have this energy that draws people to you. Okay, and it's a byproduct of some of the stuff you've been doing. More of your gifts and your talents are coming out, and people are just picking up on more positive energy from you. Maybe you work with angels, but I just feel like your frequency has changed, and it will bring in like this parasitic energy. I talk about it often, but you're protected. Okay, the peace sign upside down is actually looks like, I can't say the ruin, but it looks like a ruin of protection. Okay, so I want you to know that you are protected. Your guides want you to know that you're protected. Okay, nothing bad is going to happen from this situation, but it's good to know when you have energy like this around you online, so you can be sensitive to that and understand that people who follow you, they have stuff going on in their lives, and we all do, and we all need compassion, right? I'm with the blue shell here. I'm feeling like if this is an ex, I feel like there may be things that you need to express to this ex, some truths that you need to express. Stand your ground with this ex. I feel like reality is really important. Like this ex being reminded of the reality of situations is very important. It will help facilitate a change. I feel like there is a growth, like a maturity that needs to happen for some of these exes, especially in the area of like parenthood. It will help them become a better parent and more supportive. Some of you guys are in a situation where you feel like this person is working against you as far as co-parenting, and your ancestors want you to know that in order for this person to grow up in the area of parenting, they have to meet their consequences face to face. So don't make things easier for them. Now, I'm not saying don't have compassion for your children. There is a fine, I'm seeing the scales kind of balancing out. Like there's a balancing act that as, a parent you have to do, and you'll have to find that out for yourself. You'll have to figure that out for yourself. But once you find it, it will really help this person become a more present parent. Now, for a few of you, this person may not be the best parent to co-parent with. And if that's the case, then the universe will reveal other mechanisms. I'm not going to go into those mechanisms in this part of the reading, but there will be other support mechanisms that come into play. All right. Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the Sage bundle, this is going to be your reading all about who is haunted by you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be getting letters, charms, and initials at the end of the reading, so stay tuned for that. So let's get into it and see who is haunted by you. Okay, we have Servant. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. We have Victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimize others. Playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. Who is haunted by you? We have Shapeshifter, projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Okay. We have Zombie Control. We have Personal Power. Haunted Stairs, ascending higher level. Alcohol intoxication, witch's brew. Spirit animal contact, pay attention to the signs. Options. Tangled third parties and possible situations. Harvest Moon, abundance, planning, preparation. Mirrored Souls, twin flames. Okay, I feel like this is someone who is watching you ascend. Basically watching you like do better now that they're gone. Okay. For some of you guys, this is no contact. Like, this is a no contact situation. Yes, okay. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards from the Adam's deck, the Animalistic Desires and Messages deck. This is from the Abyss Tarot. This is a great deck. I've had people ask me about this deck. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. This is one of the best decks I have. So, and I want to get more information, but this feels like a no contact situation. This is someone who feels victimized by you. This could be someone who went no contact with you, or you went no contact with them. I feel like you stepped into your power. So you may have cut them off. Just take what resonates here. But it's like you got tired of the bullshit with this alcohol intoxication. Like, you got tired of the bullshit here. And I feel like you realized that you had other options, and it may have been in a very difficult situation and there really wasn't a lot of options, but you knew that you didn't have to put up with this shit anymore. Okay. And I feel like this mirrored souls, twin souls thing, twin flames thing, I feel like this could have been family or close friend, or it doesn't have to be romantic, is what I'm trying to say. Because I feel like for a lot of you, like, this is somebody you were close to. They may not have been your twin, but they were somebody you were very close to, okay? And I feel like there may have been a third party involved, okay? Like, it could have been like an issue with your brother and your the in-law, like the brother's partner was involved or something like that. Like, there was a third party involved in this, and I feel like you were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna let this go, right? And I feel like they've been watching you with this owl here, because you stepped into your power and you were just like, I'm not gonna play this game with you guys anymore. We have Spider. They tried they tried to trap your energy and sent you the evil eye, but they're unaware it's going back to them like a boomerang. Yeah. So all their bad intentions, because I feel like someone tried to get over on you. Someone tried to make you their servant, okay? And you were like, I'm not having that shit. Like, I'm done. I'm done with being like anyone's like whipping horse or whipping boy or whatever they say. You know, I'm done with like being the one, the scapegoat. That's not me. I'm not doing that anymore. I don't give a fuck. Albatross, you're going on a spiritual journey, so tap in and enjoy the vacay. Have a good trip and don't trip. See, I feel like that's what you did. Like, you stepped into your power. You became aware of this, because I feel like this was painful. Like, this was some painful shit. Like, this was like feeling backstabbed by your mom, okay, or your kid, or your somebody very close, like your best friend for 20 years, like, or your partner for 5 years. This is something like, it was so shocking and so painful that the only response to this was either this is going to help me transcend to the next level, or it is going to undo me. And for a while, it probably did undo you. For a while, you're probably like, I don't know. With this witch's brew, you might have got into some addictive behavior or toxic behavior. But you were trying to work that shit out. Like, you were trying to work out, like, how could I not know these people were like using me and abusing me and taking advantage of me? And some of you guys were taken advantage of in your most vulnerable time. Like, when people were supposed to be there for you, and these people were not there for you. They did not treat you well. And you were able to pull it together. You were able to get your shit together, and it was very hard. And that's why you're so powerful. And now these people, they've gotten wind of it. They're watching it somehow. Maybe it's online. Maybe it's through family. Maybe y'all live in the same neighborhood. Maybe y'all live in the same town. Maybe they're getting through gossip. But they see your energy, this abundant energy, this like moving towards a new life, a new way of being, ascended energy, higher level energy, okay? And now they know you got options. And some of them are haunted by the fact that they don't have those options with you. Like, they're not along for this ride. Nope. They are not. They are not along for the ride. We have the Three of Cups here. We have the Hierophant in reverse. No, they are not along for the ride. And we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Nope. Bitch, you can't come. No, bitch, you can't come. You can't come on this ride. Okay? Y'all did me dirty. Y'all took advantage of me. Y'all stole from me, whatever this is. Y'all played me for a fool. I'm no fool. I'm in Three of Cups energy. I've got options. I've got more people, places, and things. People like me. I found my people. I found my purpose. I'm on that mission. I'm away from you, and you can't come back. So, bitch, be haunted. Be haunted, bitch. I don't care. We have the Page of Wands. I don't care. I'm hearing like, what about me? But what about me? What about the past? What about our relationship? What about our connection? And I'm getting and. Chew the bone. Chew on that bone, bitch. Eat that crow. Doesn't it taste good? Chew it down. Because they created the mess. You have walked away from the mess. There isn't any mess in your world. Like, they don't understand that they're still living in the past. You have moved into your power. And for you, the past is gone. You're not haunted by them or this situation. You're not haunted by shit. You've moved forward. They're the ones that are haunted by you and the past. They're haunted by it because they fucked you over. And the universe is like, you fucked with the wrong one. You can't do this to this person. You can't do this to this person. This person's moved on and they're happy and they don't care. They don't care. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're in that beautiful energy. Like, I will eat your brain. I will pick you apart. Like, I will not have this toxic bullshit in my life anymore. This haunted person, man, I'm just feeling this energy of like, how can I reconnect? How can I make this happen? The Ace of Cups in reverse. No, because you can't. There is no connection, bitch. It's gone. That's what I'm hearing. There is no connection, bitch. It's gone. We're done. It's over. over. With the Hierophant in reverse, I feel like this is a major relationship. Whatever this was one where like you felt secure, you felt happy, and when you got fucked over, it was absolutely jaw-dropping and painful. And you had to heal yourself on your own. And you were like, I am not going to be no one's victim anymore. Like, I am done with this bullshit. And you stepped into your power. Like, look at this tiger. It's like, you can't fuck with me. There is no connection. You may have done a cord cutting. There is no connection. I wish you well, and I wish you goodbye. Move on. Move on. That's what happens. That's what happens when you fuck with the real one. The Two of Swords in reverse. That's what happens when you fuck with the real one. Now you can't move on. Now things aren't going so well for you. You can't fuck over someone who has nothing but good intentions for you and expect the universe just to say, oh yeah, that's great. Eventually, you're going to get what's coming to you. And sometimes that means you're stuck in this energy where you're almost obsessively thinking about them. And you're haunted by the fact that they're doing so well. I feel like there's a lot of good things coming to you. There's a lot of good, really positive things coming to you. Let's talk about it, because I feel like it's pissing off this person who's haunted by you. They're just mad. Oh, they're mad. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like they deserve it. I do. I feel like this person deserves everything they're seeing, everything that you've got coming to you. They deserve it. The King of Cups. We got the King and Queen of Cups. You are balanced in your feminine and masculine energy. Okay, you are moving towards fulfillment, happiness, joy, like creativity, and really like building your kingdom, building your dream life. You know, it may not be like the big dream life, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was when you were having them in your life. If you've noticed, if this resonates, as you've let go of this petty bullshit energy, your life has improved, hasn't it? Lots of cups here. Lots of cups. Lots of fulfillment. Lots of cups being filled for you. Lots of cups are filled for this King and Queen. Okay? Lots of good energy coming for the King and Queen. Look how happy they are. Happy life, happy wife kind of thing. Like, I feel like for you, good, solid connections. Like people who really give a fuck about you, right? Yeah, you're getting rid of those old connections. And this is in different areas. Like this is in High Priestess. Yeah, seeing through the bullshit. Now you know. You can read a bitch a mile away. Like you know the truth. You know your worth. It's beautiful. It's a big healing kind of energy that came from a very bad situation. If you want validation, if they're still thinking about you, yes. Yes, they are. And it is part of the bad karma that they've got going on. It's part of the energy. Like you cannot fuck someone over like this and just walk away. And then that person starts to blossom and starts to rise, and you know it pisses this person off. Because they're thinking, you know what, we moved at the wrong time. We did this at the wrong time because now we could be getting a piece of that pie. We have the victory card here. The Six of Wands. That's your energy. You're walking in victory. And they are jealous as fuck. They are so jealous. Whatever you got going on, let's get these cards. Whatever you got going on, they are jealous. They want some of that. They aren't haunted because they're sorry, honey. They aren't sorry. They aren't sorry. They're haunted because you're doing better than them. We have Lizard. Feelings from a long-term friend will start creeping up on them, and they'll want more than friendship. I feel like this person really wants to come back. Turtle. It's okay to take it slow. It's not a race. As you know, You know what you're doing to get to the finish line. Slow and steady. You're winning the race. There's victory here. We have bear. Spirit is telling you whatever challenges you've gone through, lick your wounds and keep your head high and continue on with more strength with more strength. Okay, so I feel like you're moving forward and you need to keep moving forward. And if this haunted person tries to pop back up in your life, dismiss and re-engage what you were doing. Do not allow this person to come back in and fumble your game for you. Okay, because they really would like to. They really would like to. They don't want to see you happy and victorious without them. Okay. All right, let's get you some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. These could be your initials, their initials, a letter, a meaningful word. Just take what resonates. We have MPN, IJ, QCK, AJ, MNSBO, DAK, GM, LSHFUTA. I got FU there. Yeah, I feel like just, yeah, this person, if they try to come back, don't pay this any mind. We have lots of shells here, lots of water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Be careful, Scorpios. I have Scorpio in my chart, so I feel like I can talk on this. All signs have both good and negative energy, so we're human beings that way, okay? A Scorpio will lay in wait for revenge. They will wait for a long time. This person may on some level feel like they owe you revenge or something because you're doing so well, or you're on the path. There's something that you're doing. We have the devil charm here. There's something that you're doing that like is very like, how could you do better without them? Like, you don't miss them. Like, how you don't miss me? How could you not miss me here? And there's lots of drama. We have like masks here. There's lots of drama going on in their own life right now. And I feel like when they were in your energy, like they didn't have this kind of drama. It's like drama breeds more drama, and they brought it on themselves. Okay. And a lot of like hidden things within their own life, like lies and betrayal and things like that, are going to be revealed, I think, to their partner. There's some shit going on in their love life. There's a lot of masks here, a lot of illusions. There's some clearing with the broom. I'm surprised that I don't have the tower here. It feels like there is some kind of truth going to be revealed in their own life that's going to like trigger possibly one of them like trying to approach you. But don't let them pull on your heartstrings. Keep your boundary, okay? You've been doing really well without them. And we have the pumpkin here. To me, the pumpkin is about harvest, okay? So you have a harvest coming. It may be in money. It may be an emotional harvest where you become more balanced here. Because I'm feeling like with this black, it's kind of a blackish gray charm here, I'm feeling like there's a lot of protection here around you. Continue to protect your energy, okay? And I feel like your intuition is popping. Continue to follow your intuition. You're doing a great job. It's been very hard to get where you are, and don't lose sight of what you've been through with this person. And whenever you start thinking about this person, like clear your energy, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, they want to make a connection, okay? And sometimes it starts with thoughts. So just like release the thoughts of them, okay? Release them. You don't want this person to come back, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, we have the skull and crossbones here. A lot of you have transformed so much, they don't even know who you are anymore. We have a butterfly here. We have a couple butterflies. You've transformed so much. So much of your personality has changed. You have emerged so much stronger. And I feel like this person would undo so much. They would bring in so much doubt to you. And I feel like they're not supportive. And they have an agenda. If they come back, they have an agenda. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right. Okay, group three, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.